guys, welcome back to my channel, and we're about to get back into My Happy Marriage. Now, I watched the first episode back in February, right? I thought I would get like a little bit of like a love story, and I understand that this is a love story, but those first two episodes stressed me out. None about those first two episodes gave me love story, even with the guy she's supposedly supposed to end up with. And she's like, oh, he's letting me take a bath after him. Oh. I'm like, girl, seriously? Babes, that's just Stockholm. So it's been a minute since I watched it, but my friend who is caught up on it told me the love is coming, the romance is coming, you just got to stick it out. So here I am sticking it out, for my friend, for you guys to see, what's so lovely about this show. So let's get to the next two episodes. I don't know why my brain is remembering him as like a bright yellow blonde. He's not that.
Yes.
Tell me, how do you usually spend your days? I can't imagine that chores take up all your time.
If you're going to be gone, would you still like me to make lunch and dinner for you?
You would also go with me.
I've no reason to do so. I would be a nuisance if I was there alongside you.
Oh my gosh, poor girl.
I'll be in your way.
I am certain you wouldn't. You can wear that kimono from the day you arrived.
I can't wait to at least a part where, please tell me there's a part where, don't give me too many details. Please tell me there's a part where she gains like all this confidence and then she starts talking her stuff, because she needs that. She needs to talk her stuff. I'm also hoping that she gets like random magical powers that are like, oh, like, yeah, I'm that girl. That's the two things that I'm hoping for. Extra confidence, magical powers. Because I did not know this show was gonna go into magical powers. So that was a nice surprise.
Finalized with little fanfare. Our first date was set.
Oh, that's the first date? You know what, girl? Yeah.
Miss Mio, may I come in, please?
Oh, is he gonna get her a new
Yes, come in.
comb? But that's not like her mom's comb. Her mom gave it to her.
And how are the preparations going? Need anything?
I'm fine.
You can use this. We had this mirror put in here for you.
Oh, gave her a mirror. See how pretty you are, girl?
This looks so out of place on me.
Oh my God.
Miss Mio,
They broke your spirit.
would you like to have your makeup done?
I haven't really used makeup before.
Is that so? Then you would allow me to help you with it? We have all the tools and makeup that you could want.
How lovely.
None of it is anything too fancy.
I wish I would learn how to do makeup. I wear makeup from time to time. I'm no professional, right? My mom's a little bit tomboyish. I'm a little bit, I'm like in the middle. I'm saying I'm about to say I'm tomboyish with nails on, but it's like very much regular t-shirt, jeans, unless I'm like really going out. So I can understand the awkwardness of like putting on makeup for the first time.
That's it. We're all done.
Ooh, how nice. Yeah, compliment her.
Kudo?
Oh, I apologize.
Give her a compliment.
There was no need to rush.
It's fine.
Shall we?
Ready.
Okay, you gotta work on this. Girl, you look beautiful, divine, majestic.
Ah. Ooh, and who do we have over here?
Mind your business. Mind your business.
Crying.
No way! I guess the commander is a rare sight, and my, she's just beautiful.
What's wrong with you?
Back off on my lady.
Apologies.
Stop dawdling at the gate chatting. Now go return to your post.
Sir, please excuse me, sir.
Anything you want to buy or are in need of?
Height differences.
I don't. What do I do? I can't think of a single thing.
What
want.
I have noticed is that he has become already 10,000 times calmer, which I love, right? Because, you know, even though he has some reasons to be like, he has some shady girls try to get with him in the beginning. So he had a reason to be kind of like, suspicious, a little bit rude. I give him that. But he was intense. Um, but I do notice he is 10,000 times more calmer now that he noticed that, oh, she really is innocent. Like she's not playing in that retrospect at all. So I was like, I noticed there's a lot more calmness and kindness to him. So I will acknowledge that, y'all. I will acknowledge that. It must be kind of weird though, of like him trying to manage the fact that she's been abused for so long that she can't think outside of herself. So he has to like set things up for her to have fun. And I know that's got to be, a lot.
There's no need to think that you'll ever be a nuisance. I'll never think that of you. I'm the one
Okay.
who wanted you here. Understand?
He's reeling me back in with this third episode. He's reeling me back in.
How can anyone possibly say that he's cruel when he's so kind?
Dang. I missed that part where they call him cruel.
Why did you send Mio off to Kudo? My eldest should have gotten her.
Yes, well, that was the plan.
Mio's mother was an Usaba, a fact you are very well aware of.
However, she didn't inherit the Usuba gift.
Regardless, there's a chance Mio's child will
Yeah, I
inherit.
was about to say that means the next baby will. I think she got the gift. It's just late bloomer.
Huh.
The Usaba's supernatural abilities far exceed all of our own gifts.
Kudo will lose interest in Mio once he realizes she doesn't have any sort of ability. It will happen, and when it does, you're more than welcome to take her. She'll be beside herself with joy.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
I know you favor your youngest.
I've all but abandoned her anyway. I have no interest in where she is or how she's surviving, whether she's alive or if she's dead.
Can I just hope and pray that Dad is really not super disinterested? It's more of a protection thing, even though he could have protected her from evil stepmom. I think I'm just hoping that somebody loves her before, a man loved her.
The Tatsuishis will have Mio Saimori no matter the cost. I won't
He
let the
don't care
Kudos
about that.
steal her away.
He already got her. That's his woman now.
Maid. Yes? Tell me what my father and Mr. Tatsuishi are talking about. I don't know all of the specifics, Miss.
Dang, girl, you got the man. What more do you want from her?
Why would my sister ever come up again? Her fathers don't have any
You
reason
got
to
her,
talk
man.
about her.
What more do you want from her? Leave her alone.
Maybe we can go shop. The weather's so nice out today.
Oh,
We may as well enjoy ourselves. Oh, remember that new department store just opened. Maybe we could take a look.
she they finna see her with her new man.
Its interior is
What a
supposed to be
fake
really
smile.
modern, so
I'm sure
I
he
think
still
it
thinks
would
about
be
my sister.
That jealousy runs deep. But his heart gonna be hurt when he see her in this shop with her new man. And he fine and tall with his long locks. Do you know her?
At last, Mr. Kudo, the time has finally come.
No, that's not what this is.
There's no need to act coy about what's happening.
Boy, your heart is caught already.
First time that you've brought a young lady here with you.
Well, she isn't wrong.
He's still on guard.
Sewing her own clothes since they're so worn out. I was about to say something to her, but it seemed like she didn't want us to know about it.
And that one?
Oh, a very fine piece that would also
Actually,
suit
that
the
will
room
match
as well.
what like her makeup and her jewelry that she got on. Yeah, I'm about to say that'll
It
match
would be
everything she got
perfect
going
for
on.
her.
Yeah. Yeah, he's stylish.
One of that material as well, if you can. Make a few more out of these, and that should cover it.
Will you want to take this with you today?
Thank you. I will.
Please hold on to the young woman with everything you have.
Thank you.
The garments that you're purchasing today. This is only the start. Do whatever
You don't even know this lady, but okay.
wealth And if you do,
Oh,
And if I do?
she'll be a
you
writer.
will have the pleasure of dressing a gorgeous young lady to your heart's content.
Okay, I wouldn't say that. I would just say she a rider. She's a ride or die. She'll be loyal to you to the very end. We're not gonna mention, you know, the guy who had a crush on her before. He don't count now. He don't count now. I'm over it. Third episode in, I'm over him.
I don't think I've seen you smile.
It wasn't on purpose.
Easy. It's nothing you need to be apologizing for. I'd like to see what you would be like if you were truly smiling.
Huh? Lord Kudo, that was... I don't know how to respond to that.
I haven't even noticed that she ain't really smiled either.
I'm so sorry. I've made you upset.
No, you have not upset me at all. There's no need to cower or say you're sorry.
But I
This is another example. I know I talk about it all the time because I'm really into attachment theory. Attachment theory, love it. It's my jam. Um, and I will die on that hill every single day of how attachment plays so much into your relationships. But she very, very much has anxious attachment. So she's constantly searching for the validation on if that person cares about her or validating, what people have done to her all this time is that, you're upset with me and stuff like that. So it's constantly seeking that. And so one of those things of what that would look like is I'm searching on your face to see if you're upset. And if it doesn't look the way that I think it should look, I'm going to assume you're upset. And now I'm going to try to people please my way into not making you upset. And the person could be completely not upset at all. But what's registered to them is that my anxious attachment's coming up. I'm becoming triggered. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get out of the situation, which is the response to that is to fawn. And so the fawning is that people pleasing. I'm trying to do whatever I need to do to get out of this situation. I'm gonna do whatever you want me to do. And so that's how that's showing up for her every time this situation happens. So you're wondering, you know, even though he's not showing none of these traits, it's because, because of her attachment from the evil stepmom, losing her mom, dad not giving a crap, evil sister. She's constantly trying to please people so they can stop hurting her. So when you get so used to that for so long, and then somebody comes around and says, "Girl, I'm not gonna hurt you," but I'm so used to people hurting me, so I'm going to think that you're upset even with that. I'm not going to try to stay out your way, not be a nuisance. I'm going to try to do whatever it is, and then I don't. And what brings on to that is not having a personality outside of that. So he's telling her, "What shops would you like to go to? What would you like to do with this? What would you like to do with that?" And like he's just like, "Well, I don't know. I'm just here to serve you." So again, I can't wait to see her blossom and that kind of starts to heal a little bit. And then she'd be like, actually, this is what I want to do. This is me. This is who I am.
Marriage is most likely what's next for us. Being able to say what's on our minds is necessary.
Ooh,
I would prefer it if you were honest like that rather than always apologizing.
For me, the sexiest thing about this man is his direct honesty. I think direct honesty is so sexy. Direct honesty, consistency, that's my jam. So the way he's just like, hey, this is the route we're trying to go. In order for us to go this route, this is what I need from you. And so how can we get there to that point? Well, yeah.
He must not know the truth about me. I wasn't born with any gifts.
He don't care, girl. And this is the perfect time.
I have this feeling, this strong...
You see it? You see it? Don't tell him because that's going to make him upset. But tell him eventually. And he just said, hey, let's get this direct honesty going on so that we can mate for life. She ain't hear him. He said, girl, I don't care what you got going on. I accept you. Let's do this.
feeling that I should be by his side for as long as I can. but please, let me stay here. Let me stay with him.
I thought that you had gone home for the day.
You want the
Sometimes
tea.
my day is never done. Oh?
No, she want the tea. That's what she want. My day is not done because I ain't got the tea yet. I knew it. He got the comb.
I can't accept it.
There's no reason not to take it.
But my lord.
That gift is yours.
Girl, take the gift, girl.
You leave it outside my door? You did, right?
That's why you should have just gave it to her.
Her a comb, then? That implies a proposal.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
read too deeply into it.
So the new one she'll use for many years to come was just a thoughtful gesture from someone who cares for her.
She's so excited.
In any case, don't you hesitate at all to use it.
Oh, the genuine smile.
I thank you very much, Lord Kudo.
Yeah, he's smitten now. He said, ooh, that smells nice.
His wife ended up giving birth to a daughter, Mio Saimori. Kanako was his lover, and if I had to guess, she's pretty resentful.
So they're just vindictive.
Mm-hmm. Very vindictive.
It's exactly what you thought. Mio Saimori doesn't have the gift. Her half-sister Kaya demonstrated spirit sight at the age of 3.
An abusive stepmother who hates her.
He already
No love from
know.
her father. She endured all of that.
Dang, I'm wondering what it's going to be like, the drama of this show, right? The drama could have been, battling for the lover with the sister. The drama could have been him not knowing the secret and thinking he's getting married to somebody with power. Like, I'm assuming at some point the drama is going to be them wanting her to marry the other son or whatever. But like, there's so many other avenues of drama that's not happening. And right now he's about to find out that she doesn't have the power, and I'm sure he's not gonna give a flying who cares what. So, what is gonna be the drama? Is it just gonna be sister like, dang, she got a new man and he fine. I want that man. Like, is that gonna be it? I'm just curious where the drama is gonna take us.
Some gifts couldn't heal any of this. These scars are too deep.
It's about Shinichi's first wife. You're truly not gonna believe it when I tell you about this.
Please don't tell me she was
The woman
murdered.
was a blood relative of the
Oh,
Usuba
okay.
family.
The Usubas possess a gift that allow them to intervene with a person's mind.
Ooh.
Do you know if that was correct?
Yes.
Still light out. Since she's arrived here, I go home earlier.
What's about to happen? I keep forgetting this is not just a love story. Like, we got battles and stuff.
Ridiculous. What fool would do this?
I think the person who wants your wife. I mean, future wife. That's your wife,
Regardless,
though.
who would dare be so bold?
This story getting juicy. Look at all that stuff I was talking about literally in the beginning, and I've already pulled back into the show. I'm such a hypocrite.
Just wait! Please don't abandon our daughter.
If we were an ordinary household, one without supernatural abilities, I
And-
definitely would have been able.
This season talks about like some of the hard parts of like arranged marriages is when people already have lovers that they're in love with, and now the children have to bear the consequences of that. And I wouldn't even say just in arranged marriages, right? Because regular American societal stuff of like, you will see that mom has children with different dads, or dad has multiple houses, and children are being treated differently because stepmom, depending on what house who lives in and all this jazz. But like, the children are bearing the consequences of the parents.
I am so sorry, Mio. I don't have much time, so I'm afraid this is all I can do.
My girl, I know that you'll survive.
Oh.
Soon you'll see. Everything will be different for you one day.
Lord Kudo gave me something so lovely, and I'd like to get him a nice gift as well.
She's been smiling ever since. That's cute.
I don't think that I could buy anything lavish. Nothing to his equal.
You don't have to buy anything expensive. Making something for him is an option too.
Yes, girl. Making some homemade. Love that.
That braided cord is pretty, isn't it?
Perfect.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see the vision. Yeah, because he loved to have his hair tied up.
Be okay with me leaving the house for a little bit today?
What's going on?
She's been smiling ever since. I love it. That's one change, my guy.
Miss Yudi's going.
If you wait, I can go with you on another day. Then be careful out there.
Yeah, you do need
Don't
to
go
be
following
careful.
any strangers.
You do need to be careful. They plotting on you, girl.
Thing. Take this with you whenever you go out.
What does that mean?
It's an amulet.
Oh, thank you for the kind gesture.
Make sure it's always with you.
What does the amulet do?
I'll be off.
Please take care, Lord Kudo.
So protective.
I've never seen anything like this before. How sweet of him.
What does the amulet do? Tell him when you're in danger? I would love that idea.
If you greet her with that frown on your face, your fiance's gonna get all upset.
Big brother, why are you here?
Big brother?
A lot, isn't she?
Why?
How's that going?
This isn't...
You know what? Do y'all have different dads or moms? Because you and Big Brother don't look alike. Big Brother's kind of cute.
You're the firstborn son, so stop wandering off and act like...
Being nice and not nice all at once.
Oh, I mean, you and old girl is perfect for each other. Just mean. That is your wife. Y'all could be two very big villains together.
This is amazing.
I was hoping that they was gonna
They
go
have
to the
quite the
store
variety,
and they was
don't
gonna
they?
fall. They was gonna meet up with each other. Kind of upset that didn't happen.
There are so many options to choose from.
That would have been a
What
nice
would suit
little.
him?
But maybe she's not emotionally strong yet to go toe to toe with her yet. Just yet. She's getting there.
I almost forgot. We ran out of salt.
Would you like me to go and get it?
I'll be quick. Please wait here for just a moment, Miss Mio.
Why don't y'all just go together? Her life is in danger.
Well, well. Is that my sister I see?
God dang it. She caught you out in the wild without your man. Not big sis. Little sis is about to get another W, and I hate it. I hate it. Her and her haterade she be sipping on. Remember, you have a loving man, girl.
The warm welcome is greatly appreciated, despite my short notice.
Thank you for visiting us.
What?
Tell us, what matter could bring someone such as yourself here today?
Yeah, why is he
It's
visiting?
about your daughter. I have some things to discuss.
Okay.
I was hoping we could make our engagement official, as I intend to marry her in the near future.
Yeah, I know that's right.
I feel the need to establish our relationship from here on. By
Okay.
that I mean the one between our families.
Okay.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
As for those of us in positions of power are moves. They are usually established on mutual interests. We know the kinds of things you did to her. The hell you forced Mio to live through.
Isn't this a treat? Seeing my dear sister alive is actually kind of a surprise.
I hate this even happened.
If you're walking around in public wearing that shabby kimono you always wore, I guess that means Mr. Kudo abandoned you?
It's not true at all.
Kaya,
Stand up
leave
for
her alone.
yourself.
But why? I can't help if it's the truth.
Stand up for yourself, girl.
Your sister could ever end up with someone so accomplished.
Punch her in the
Truly
face.
inevitable. You being kicked out.
We should head out. Kaya, let's go. Why don't...
Stand still and be quiet, Koji.
Oh,
After everything
Koji,
you've
wait a
dealt with in
minute,
your sadly-
Koji. Koji. You better set her straight. You better stop letting her run over you. See, I was very tender to you back in episode 1 and 2. Very tender to you, and how you've shown up for your girl. But a part of that is telling old girl where to stick it. Tell her where to stick it. Um, this your lady put her in her place.
Providing you with her dowry is no issue. On one condition. You will give her an apology. Sincerely and face to face.
What?
Yep. And this is why, what's his name? Koji? Koji, you was never going to be her man. Because you don't know how to stand up to folks. This man right here said, you ain't getting not a dime from me to give my wife an apology. No apology, no money. So, what we gonna do here? Because you played in my wife's face too many years. And I only know her for half a millisecond, but you ain't gonna play in my wife's face. Told you that's why that's not your woman.
Apologize.
I won't force you if you would
You
prefer
know?
not to. But if you don't, we
Sad
cut
story,
ties here
Koji.
and now.
That's his woman now.
If you crawled around on the ground and begged desperately for a few coins, I could consider giving you some. Well, hello there. How do you do? I'm Kaya, the youngest of the Saimoris. Thank you so much for watching over my sister.
Oh, so now you gonna play nice?
A colleague of hers, or you work together?
Colleagues? She will become the Lord Commander Kyoka Kudo's wife and therefore a lady.
Wife? Did you just say wife?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Call me Yuri. I apologize for the late introduction.
Let her know.
I work as Miss Mio's servant in her household.
What?
Mm-hmm. Let her know.
Kind-hearted man your lord is. He sounds like a giving soul.
Well then, we have other matters that need our attention for today, so if you would please excuse us.
Yep, Grandma Yuri, you about that? Set it straight. She's in good hands. Let her know. And all you got is Koji over there with his mouth closed.
I'll wait, but I will not wait for long.
I don't need any. Thank you.
Miss Mio?
No.
I appreciate you spending your time in the city with me today. I'm awful. Why do I have to be this way? I hate myself.
It's not your fault. It's just mean people in this world.
Life like my sister as his wife. Mr. Kudo is likely just insane.
Ooh, yes. See
You
how
guessed
fine her
today?
man is. Yeah. In his uniform. Yeah.
He's so...
Yeah, mouth wide
beautiful.
open. Not your man.
I'm home. Are you all right?
Yes. Please don't worry yourself over me.
Oh, give her a hug. Let her know that you love her. That she's your wife.
It was almost as if she was in pain being near her. When we came home, it was like the emotions were drained out of her.
And emotional pain takes such a toll. And it can also take a physical toll, which is something that people just don't talk about enough, is how emotional pain can just take a lot out of you.
The worries you have, the ones you keep to yourself, eventually they'll fade away. Please allow yourself some peace. If you ever want to open up about what concerns you, I'll be right here.
Open the door, girl. Let him love on you, girl. Open the door. I also love that he said, this is a deep emotional pain that gifts is not going to fix. And then he said, I'm on the job. He said, I'm on the job. This is right up my alley. Sign me up. Here's my application. Here's my resume. Here's my work history. I can start today, ASAP, to fix those wounds. I said, oh, okay.
Confidence isn't something I can give.
You aren't entirely right, young master. There is a way. A woman can gain confidence when she is shown love.
Wait. Let's stop there right there. That is true. And I wouldn't even just say woman. Someone being loved correctly can really, really do wonders of them working on themselves. Now, when I say that, this is not something that you take and you run with and you say, oh man, I'm going to sit with this person who constantly hurts me because if I love them enough, they will change. That's not what I'm saying at all. Someone being loved correctly can give them the strength to change themselves. But at the end of the day, it has to be a choice themselves to want to change, right? You can't work no magical mojo powers of love to make somebody want to change. But what somebody can do is see what love feels like and like, hey, I want some more of that. So how can I change myself in order to be able to receive that and be able to give that to the people who love on me? But it has to be a conscious decision for them to work on. And again, that understanding comes from themselves. You are not going to be the convincer. And they will have to recognize and understand themselves if they want to change. But people who do, love is a good place to start. Being able to see and feel what love feels like, what unconditional positive regard feels like, non-judgment, care can do wonders. And you can do all of that with healthy boundaries, right? So you can show somebody love and care, but don't let them play in your face.
Message!
All it takes is communicating that you cherish her in a meaningful way. From there, the rest of it is up to Miss Mio.
Oh, she already saying it. Grandma Yuri, she's got the wisdom. She said the rest is up to her. I can show you love, but the rest is up to you. And that is facts. I can show it to
I've
you.
made him a gift,
But if you really
I don't
want the
know how
rest,
to give it to him.
up to you.
There's no way I could do that.
There's a guest who has just arrived to see you.
Who has arrived to see you? Is that the lady?
The years have flown by, haven't they? Hello, Miss Mio.
She's been waiting on you. I thought she might have been the old lady in the store, but I was like, dang, she can't be that old.
It is truly wonderful to see you.
Actually, I'm married now. We were also blessed with our first child.
Oh.
My only wish this whole time was to see you have a happy ending with a genuine smile on your face.
I'm glad she got to see her again.
Tell me, Miss Mio, are you happy now?
She's getting there. She's not there yet.
I don't see how I could be. I'm not. I wasn't born with the gift. How can I be Lord Kudo's wife? I don't.
Dang.
It was pretty shocking for me to get that letter.
Dang. Oh, got connections. He said, I'm going to find out every little piece of your life. I'm just going to start turning the wheels, start fixing stuff. I was like, oh, okay. You know, send out a letter to how you know I have this random maid who used to love on me that got fired because she tried to protect me. And then you brought her here to make me happier. Let me tell you something. That's exactly what it looks like when you what you want in a partner is somebody who just takes action. Which is a really nice place to have. Now, when I say that, that doesn't mean that you don't communicate. Communication is so important. Not go off assumptions. Let the emotions go, let them pass, and communicate. Communicate your needs and wants. That is okay. But yes, it's also nice to have a partner who just says, you know what? I'm waiting for you to figure it out. While you waiting for it to figure out, I'm gonna try to fix something.
He sent a letter. Oh, Hana. Does that mean he knows everything?
Yeah, he knows.
I'd always believed.
He got money. He got power. He got status.
I have nothing to offer Lord Kudo. Nothing of value.
The value is in your kindness, ma'am.
How can I tell him that I'm not? When he finds out the truth, will he abandon me? I made so many assumptions about him.
Assumptions. You could have communicated. That day y'all sitting at the table.
He did it after knowing of the situation that you lived through. All you need now is a little bit of courage.
I don't have any of the gifts. I don't even possess spirit sight.
Ma'am,
I grew up.
he know your social security number. You don't even have to tell him. He know your social security number, the time of day that you was born. He knows everything.
In the beginning, I intentionally withheld it out of shame. If you would like me to die, then I will. If you would prefer.
Oh, I can't stand these girls in these shows. They go straight to death, jumping off of buildings and crap. Reel it in, girl. Reel it in.
That I leave, then I will leave. But I must thank you first.
He looking like, girl, what is she talking about? I know the day you was born. I know your mama name. I know your mama's grandmama's name. And I know your grandmama's daddy's name.
As a sign of my gratitude, I made this for you. I have now said everything that I would like to say.
His
Thank
face.
you for listening. Whenever you make up your mind, I will be here to fulfill your wishes.
Girl, get
Please
up.
sit up and look at me, Mio.
He said, girl, get up. You're doing the most.
Why would I ever want you to leave? Of making our engagement official as soon as I can. What about you? Do you not want to live here with me?
I wonder how long this is. Because right now it feels just like a couple of days to me, but it may be like a couple months or something. I wish they could put like a timeline so I can like really in depth engulf me into the love. Be like, oh, okay. This sweet love been cooking for like 6 months.
To be here. I want to be with you. I don't want anyone else. This is beautiful. Mio, will you use this to tie my hair for me?
Of course. Finished.
I know the sister just in here thinking,
It's lovely. I promise to
she got
cherish
this
it.
fine, strong man, and I got her old scraps. I know she writhing at home like,
I know that I'd still be hiding up in my room right now.
Being near to help you is an honor for me. It was also just nice to talk to you again.
Godo, drive safe.
You got it, boss.
okay,
Mr.
Godo, you
Kudo,
still in here?
I could never thank you enough for this.
Don't worry that she's gone. You can see her whenever you want.
I've said it so many times, but thank you for
I know this is just like a little, it don't really matter. It's really small, really petty. But I hate that we're kind of far away a little bit that I can't see the details of the tie. I really want to be able to see the details of the tie. And I just don't want to see purple. And it's just a little thing, but I don't know why, but it just chills my jabs because it's like this is supposed to be her showing her act of love, her first act of love back to him. And I don't know. I want to see the details of the tie. I know that's crazy. It's so small, but it's
Of course.
even this little close up, like it had like can't remember, like a gold string in the middle of it. Here this go again. Who is this paper warrior? Who is this? Oh, it's him.
Actually doing well with Kudo. We need to take some immediate action. She can't fall out of our possession. But what avenue should I take?
Oh my gosh.
If she wanted it, the cards may fall into place.
Oh. You gonna try to make her steal her man? She don't want, he don't want her. He don't want no evil being that came from the depths of hell. He don't want that. Okay, so I see where the drama's going. People are so miserable. She finally get to be happy. You got her man. You happy. Well, trying to be happy because you know when the miserableness is deep within your soul, it's hard to see past it. That you can be happy. And then maybe that's because her mom is so ugly with resentment, it fell onto her daughter. So again, mom is seeing that you married somebody and I feel like you loved her more than me and I'm getting the scraps, then the daughter's gonna feel like it too, of like, you know, I have to outbest the daughter of the wife that he married, and my mom was second best, so that makes me second best. So you see how that plays out in that generational stuff that'll pass down. But yeah, as you can see, he has won me over in 2 episodes. From the last 2 episodes, he has won me over, and that is the love of her life. And I'm going to actively root for the demise of all people against him. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you're in the know the next time I post another video. And I will see you next time.